Hi Gemini, this is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your weekly read. Please keep in mind these readings are Gemini. This reading is Gemini, and it may or may not resonate with you. If it does, that's awesome. If it doesn't, please check your other placements or try another reader, because there's a lot of talented people out there. Rules may also be reversed. And cross-watchers, you're welcome here, but please remember to check your own placements. Okie dokie. Let's see, Gemini, what's going on? Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so you are coming out of a time of sorrow. You've been coming out of a time of pain. However, some of this pain might have been self-inflicted. I'm sorry to say. I think, Gemini, you need to be reminded here that you are the one who controls your actions and controls your response to things. Yeah, that's really the best way to put it. You know, granted, I mean, things can bother you, but you're also kind of making the decision to let them bother you. So, I mean, if you find something that's really annoying, you know, try and remove it from your life rather than complain about it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. It's definitely, whatever's going on right now, it does have the seeds of your own behaviors causing it. Sorry. Move a couple things out of the way. Okay. And it's kind of self-perpetuating. I mean, whatever the situation is that you're dealing with, you know how to solve the problem. But I don't... Oh boy. Okay, so I don't know if you're a person who kind of likes to have an itch you can scratch, you know, like you kind of like complaining about things, or maybe this is a case you are so used to complaining that you have problems imagining something different. I mean, whatever the situation you're in right now is something you can very easily get out of, and you're going to feel a lot of relief when you do let this go. For some of you too, this might be a point where you finally realize that you are in control of the situation. Like if you have a terrible, terrible job, it's finally occurred to you, oh, right, I can look for another job. And I'm not saying this as anything negative towards you, Gemini, because sometimes when you're in a situation, you're just kept so busy and you're so focused on what's going on and you're so stressed and so worried and so tired and you're not getting enough sleep that you have problems thinking to the future, and you're only thinking of the private, of the, like just the moment right now, the present moment. There's just no way out, you feel. But there's a shift going on where you're like, okay, things are about to get better for me. I can take control of that. So judgment. So you're making a decision here to move forward, to move on, to move to something better. This could be for some of you, this could also be your partner too, that's the one making the decision. This might be you guys just need to sit down together and be like, hey, this stuff isn't working for me. I'm going to do something to change it. For some of you too, like the singles, like this could be you've been single for a long time and now you're making the decision, I'm going to start dating again. This just feels like there's a very decisive... Yeah, Gemini, this feels more like an internal reading or just one kind of just about you. I mean, there are other people involved, but it really feels like you're focusing on your life and how it, like your internal life and your external life. And then, of course, there's the whole, Gemini are twins. They're two people. So they're, yeah. Right? You never know who you're going to get. But this could be the same thing. And it looks like your inner selves are in agreement with your outer self. That it's time to get over the grief. It's time to move forward. You've been stuck in this situation too long. It's time to go. And that is the thing. You have been feeling really, really stuck. But The problem is you aren't stuck. And the cool thing actually that's going to turn out from all of this that's going on is you've been having a lot of self-reflection, and you've been finally analyzing what works for you and what doesn't. And now you're getting ready to move forward. And for some of you, this is love. Knight of Cups. Page of Swords reversed. And the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, Gemini, you've just made the decision that you're going to be happy whether or not you're with somebody. Some of you will be making offers towards people that you're interested in, or you'll be getting offers from people that are interested in you. But part of you is also like, yeah, I'm fine either way. You're just cutting out all the negative people in your life. You're cutting out the negative things. You're just cutting out what doesn't work for you anymore. And again, this can be a person, this can be a job, this can be a situation, this can just be where you are in your life. You're like, okay, I'm done with this. It's time for change. Kind of cool. So what's helping you is this foresight you're having, or like this internal decisions that you're making. They're keeping you basically from being bored, right? From being stuck. Like you're unsticking yourself. And in some ways, for some of you, again, this is one is specific. You may be seeing the writing on the wall that your company you work for is closing. So you're applying for jobs. So you're avoiding a disaster, right? The same sort of thing, you know, with your couplehood. There could be something going on. And now you're at a point where you're stopping it before it gets to be too much. And what's hindering you is that stuck feeling. It's hard to overcome inertia, but you're moving past it. You're shoving your way past it. But part of you also wants to stay put because that's easier. Yeah. So this week, Gemini, I mean, you're just in the process of getting unstuck. You've been in a certain kind of headspace for, I would say, at least 3 months, maybe 4 or 5 months, and nothing has been changing. Nothing's been going on. I mean, granted, this could be what is going on in the world right now, but it also feels like it's your inner landscape has been reflecting your outer landscape, and your inner landscape has had it and wants you to move now. Sorry, I'm having allergy problems again, so there goes my voice. But anyway, Gemini, things are about to start happening for you. For real. Oh, wow. And on the bottom of the deck, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, whatever you're getting unstuck and wherever you're going to start moving, you're really going to start moving quickly. As soon as you make a decision to change, to move forward, that like stuck feeling you have is going to unhinge, and you're just going to have good things happen to you. Excuse me. All right, Gemini. Well, I'm going to go drink some water, and that's your reading for the week, and have a wonderful week.